Welcome to my channel, Goddess Divine Empress Road 222. I hope your day is finding you well. This is a general read, guys, so it may or may not resonate with you. Also, this is a timeless reading, so when you receive this message, it is meant to be received. I have already prayed over the energy, and as you can see, we do have a pre-spread out here. I did start this video already, but I was interrupted, so I can't put that I can't put that footage in the video. So you can find that maybe when you get started to do things here, you may find that you may get interruptions or just some sort of procrastination energy will make its way into your atmosphere. We rebuke that energy. Speaking of that, this is Spiritual Courtroom 222. So here we listen, we judge, but we judge righteously, guys. Okay. So let's get back to the message at hand. So what we have out here is the Eight of Cups. We have the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Chariot card. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Six of Swords here. So this is forward movement. This is releasing something from the past, something that no longer serves you here with this Eight of Cups here and this Four of Pentacles. This is releasing something that you've been holding on to. As I was stating in the previous recording, you could be in the energy of heavy manifestation. So you've accumulated a lot over the time that you've been receiving things, been going after your desires, possibly even just recently, lately. This is a late energy here that has presented itself to you where you're able to manifest the desires of your heart. But over time, it seems that you have accumulated quite a bit here with these Eight of Cups. And so I feel like Spirit is guiding you towards a new chapter in your life here where you will release things that are no longer serving you here with this Four of Pentacles here. These are all earthly items here with the Pentacles. All right. It's a lot on your mind here because cups is watery energy. This is dealing with emotions. This is dealing with, you know, could be matters of the heart, matters of the mind, but more so matters of the heart here. And I feel like the tangible things that you've picked up along the way. Now, this could be ideas. This could be actual tangible items here. I'm feeling more so like accumulating tangible items with that manifestation. This has caused you to feel a bit overwhelmed here. And so you feel like you need to move on into another part of your life. And I feel like this is where Spirit is taking you here. And it could be very well emotional because you could have become very attached to the items that you have accumulated over this time, become attached to things. But I feel like the more that you release, the more that you receive. Okay, so you could be in the energy of releasing to receive, or just in the energy of releasing to relieve yourself. Releasing to receive versus releasing to relieve. Okay, so that's it. I feel like that might be the name of this video: releasing to receive versus releasing to relieve. Here we do have the Chariot as well, Cancerian energy. So you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but heavy Cancer here, watery energy on the board for sure. This is you being okay. This is you in your Emperor energy, taking action and going after this new found journey, whatever this is that Spirit has for you. You're going after that here. Okay, and you will be successful in your endeavors. We have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. This states that you will be moving towards this new part of your journey, this new part of your life here. We also have the Star card energy. I'm going to cover her up a bit here. So this is a wish fulfillment for you. You could have been like going back and forth in your mind here, but with this King of Wands at the in this energy, this is you taking action. This is you going after exactly what it is that you want and what you desire. Because like I said, you possibly accumulated a lot of things here, guys. Accumulated a lot of things here. Look at that Two of Cups there as well. This could be you and your partner. You and your partner could be very much powerful manifestors here. This could be a career, this could be a work partner, this could be a romantic partner, this could be a sibling, a friend. Take it how it resonates, guys. But I feel like you're kind of over receiving so many different things, kind of receiving things that you thought that you wanted here. I'm hearing things that you thought that you desired, thought that you wanted, and realized that it became overwhelming here. Okay, so now you're going back and forth in your mind about what it is that you really want to do versus what you don't want to do. And like I said, with this Star card energy, your wish is my command. That Star card is my wish fulfillment card. It's also a healing energy here. You could be an Aquarius, guys. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Also, we have the swords on the board as well. So you could be a Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini here, or you could be dealing with someone. These things can be transpiring in these seasons as well, okay? Someone could be born during the month of August or born on the 8th day. Oh, excuse me, spiritual burps here. April or the 4th day, guys. And we also have or is it 7? I was going to say 88, but 87. You could be born in the year 87 or 78, guys. You could be a life path of any of these numbers. We also have 6 here, so that's June, July, August, okay? And then we have April here. So something could be very significant within the next 4 to 5 months here. I want to say 3 to 4 months, but I'm giving a little leeway. So I'm hearing maybe you want a little leeway in your direction, a little bit more leeway in where you're going or where you're headed to. So let's go ahead and get some clarity in regards to what these messages is about here. Bottom of the deck, we do have protection. All right. And we split the deck open to air energy. So you could definitely be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Or this could just you be getting clarity here, okay? Getting clarity here. You're definitely protected on your journey, whichever way you're going here. The moon could be very significant for you. All right. Let's clarify this 8 of Cups here, Spirit. Why is 8 of Cups here? We have divinity. All right. We have divinity. Now, divinity wanted to flip in the reverse here. I did flip it back over. The number 20 could be significant. You could be a life path number 2. You could also be born in the month of February. So you could be either an Aquarius or a Pisces. All right. But with divinity coming in the reverse, I don't really like that. So maybe you're walking away from some things that are no longer serving you on your walk towards divinity here. I feel like that's what this could be. You're not feeling fulfilled. Okay. Your wishes are coming true, but you're not feeling fulfilled. Look at this, the moon's face. He looks like a bit apathetic here, or a bit just over it. It's kind of like a nonchalant energy. 7 could be significant. Again, the month of July, or you could be a life path 7, born on the 7th day here. Something could be transpiring within 7 days at the time of this reading. Like I said, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you receive it, this is meant to be received. But yeah, something about the divinity, something about you walking away towards true divinity here. Maybe you thought that you were in one area or one arena of it, and now you're realizing that there's more out there. Okay, wait, there's more. Can't make this up. We have new life at the bottom of the deck with the Ankh. You could resonate with the Ankh here. I do myself here. This is divine feminine energy. This is actually balanced energy here with the masculine and the feminine energy coming together. So you could have been more so in your feminine energy, and you're moving towards your masculine energy here with the swords. Swords is masculine energy. Cups and pentacles, that's feminine energy. So this could definitely be what you're heading towards here, this new life energy. Okay, and you're very affluential as well. So people look up to you, and you're starting to realize this, whoever you are, collective. This new life energy, the number 4, again, the month of April, you could be 44 years of age. You could be a life path number 4 here. That's stability. That's angelic protection. We did see protection when we picked up the deck, and it was at the bottom of the deck here. Something about the color blue could be significant as well. I see blue a lot here. But you're moving away from old ideas. I'm hearing releasing old ideas, things that you held near and dear to your heart. Okay, these are emotions here in these cups. People, places, things, ideas. Okay, all the nouns, all the pronouns here, and you're just moving towards this new energy, this newfound wisdom. Okay, I'm hearing you constantly evolving here, constantly evolving and making things work for you. I love it. I love it, guys. Yeah, you're leaving behind your past, okay? You could also have past life energy, Egypt, or you're tapping into your Akashic records here. You're definitely growing, whoever you are, okay? But there could be someone that's looking at you with the evil eye. This could be snakes in the grass energy, or this could just be someone evil eyeing your, you going towards your masculine energy, or you going towards your feminine energy. Take it how it resonates, guys. All right, Spirit, clarify this 4 of Pentacles for me. You have a 2 for here. I really just want 1. Thank you. All right, this is friendships. This could be old friends. This is friendships. I was going to say old lovers, but you know, sometimes lovers, friends turn into lovers, things of that nature here. But this could be you releasing people that are no longer serving you. Like I said, people, places, things, ideal. All those nouns, all those pronouns. All right. Sagittarius energy here, double Sagittarius energy. So that could be significant here. You could be best friends with a Sagittarius. You two could have really bonded together here with those arrows. The number 10 is here. Okay, with this Roman numeral 10 here. Also, the Pope passed away on this past Easter Monday. So that could be significant here. That could have opened your eyes about something. I'm not Catholic, but maybe you are. Maybe you grew up in Catholicism here. The number 17 could be significant. The number 8, okay, so you could be a life path number 8, or again, born in the month of August, 888. You could be seeing that. Very fortunate energy. All right, very prosperous energy I'm picking up here. But like I said, you having to release something, and you're moving toward this new life, and you have to release some friends. You have to leave some friends behind. This could also be, you know, passed on loved ones that are coming and tapping into your energy as well. The number 17 is very significant to me and to someone that I love truly and dearly, who's no longer here in this 3D realm with us. Okay, you could be born on the 17th as well. 4/17 could be significant, April 17th. So, you know, maybe check your camera rolls, check your calendar, see what happened or what transpired on April 17th, because, you know, this just recently took place, or next year. Like I said, it's a timeless reading. So, you know, work accordingly here. I'm feeling with this friendship here, someone could have felt more constricted, restricted in this friendship, all right? And someone could have been more free here. So this is where opposites attracts come in. This could also be you moving towards new friends, all right? Releasing old friends and moving towards new friends, you know, taking another path here. We have transmute at the bottom of the deck. Number 44 could be significant. I do feel like I just said someone could be 44 years of age. But with this here, I'm feeling like you have awakened. Okay, this snake is giving me Kundalini energy. Okay, so you could have recently tapped into your, you know, Kundalini energy, your spiritual walk, your divine feminine here. The snake also represents divine feminine energy. Whatever the case is, you are looking for people who are worthy of your heart, worthy of your time, worthy of your wisdom, okay, and just worthy of you, and vice versa. You want people to feel the exact same way that you're feeling. So you could be sniffing around a little bit. This snake's tongue is sticking out. We know a snake uses its tongue to smell, all right? So something about your smell could be significant. Maybe your smell is maybe you're tapping into that energy. I can't think of the name of it right now, but that is an actual clair here. You're releasing old people. You're shedding skin. You become new. Okay, so some people could be leaving you behind, collective. They could feel like your energy is too much. Okay, and so they've decided to release you as well. Okay, I'm hearing good riddance, because some of these people, you know, good riddance for them. Okay, but 4 and 4 is 8. Okay, 17 is 8. So something definitely about 88 here. This could be you holding on to some sort of resentment, or someone holding on resentment to you. Someone could definitely be trying to capture your energy, and you've noticed this. You saw it. Okay, you saw it with clear blue eyes, I'm hearing. And you've decided to release this person. You decided to shed this old skin so that you can become this new person, that you can move towards this new life that you have here. Yeah, your spirit guides are helping you here as well. I love this Aquarius energy, guys. So this could definitely be a passed on loved one, a passed on friend. Maybe you're releasing some hurt and pains, allowing this person to move on. Okay, because with this black on top of him, it seems that he has maybe a bit of darkness that's been covering his power. This red here, his truth, his passion. Maybe you put your passions on the shelf, you know, because of some sort of loss. Okay, look, release. You can't make this up, guys. Go ahead and hit that like button for me if this message is resonating for you. Okay, things are shifting for you, collective. All right, you're definitely seeing things more clearly, and that's allowing you to heal. You are definitely a healer, whoever you are. This is why you're able to transmute energy yourself. All right, I'm hearing relax, relate, release. So something about a different world. You're moving towards a different world. Someone's name could be Whitley, okay, or Dwayne. Someone saying it could be Wayne. Okay, that could be very significant. Clarify the Chariot, Spirit. Clarify the Chariot. Oh, wow. You're moving towards this knowledge energy. And you see how I shuffled that the last time? So you could be changing things up. You could be switching things up a little bit. Because I was, shuffling, pulling from the top. But then, I'm just like, clarify. Let's clarify. You're definitely gaining more knowledge here. You're moving towards this open book. You see how there's nothing written on the pages here? I feel like you're rewriting your life. You're rewriting your history. You're rewriting your history. You're creating a new life for yourself. We did have new life here. You have blank pages. I feel like your spirit guides are allowing you to make your own or be your own person. 34 could be significant. 43 could be significant. You'd be turning from 43 to 44 this year, guys. Happy birthday. The number 7 could definitely be significant. Again, we have 7 and 7 here, so that could be significant. 14, which reduces to 5. So the number 5 could be significant. With all this yellow, you could resonate with the deity Oshun. All right. Maybe that's a new chapter in your life with the divine feminine energy that you're tapping into here. But whatever the case is, you're an open book. And this is how I feel like you've always been. But I feel like now that you've gone through a lot of different things, you were able to live your life in a divine manner, also live your life in a not so divine manner. So this allowed you to have balance, all right, equilibrium, I'm hearing. And so now you're able to rewrite your story. All right, bottom of the deck, we do have the talisman here, the key. The door has been unlocked. Okay, so there was something that may have been veiled for you here. And because you are coming up as High Priestess energy with that veiled, I feel like you have opened up the door. Spirit has unlocked the key for you to move forward. Again, the Chariot, you could be purchasing a new vehicle. You could have recently been gifted a new vehicle. You could be selling a vehicle. Take it how it resonates, guys. But something about you've been given the opportunity to create this new life and to move forward in it. All right. I got the keys. I got the keys. So something about you having the keys. Someone's name could be Alicia, or Alicia Keys could be significant here. Also, something about the Florida Keys could be significant. All right. 31. 13, all right, 31 or 13 could be significant for you guys. I just feel like I'm just being redundant. Okay, so there could have been a lot of redundancy in your life, and you're realizing that you're tired of that. You don't want to continue to go through the same cycles over and over again. So you have made it a deliberate choice to relax, relate, and release. Okay, guys, and I'm so proud of you. Kudos to you for that. Let's see if this bell, it never works for me. I need to get my other bell, guys, because it never works for me right. It does work for me, right? Let me not say never, okay? I will never say never. Justin Bieber could be significant. One reduces to 4. Okay, again, so we have that 4, that 444. You are definitely protected. You have angelic protection on this journey that you're going on, guys. This talisman here, you could definitely be carrying something, maybe a necklace, a ring, or something. Something is very protective for you as you go along this journey. This here reminds me of a crown. So I feel like wherever you're going, you're realizing that you do embody the Emperor energy. You do embody the Empress energy. You are able to move and go towards this balance of duality here with the yin, the yang energy. You are living your life according to your own rules, but you are following the rules of the divine as well, I'm hearing. Because the universal rules, they matter. The universal laws, they matter here, all right? Someone could be a librarian, okay? You could recently just got a job as a librarian or something very significant to that. Somebody also could be holding on to the fact that they are pregnant. They're about to birth some actual baby, and keep it to yourself. Those are secrets that you need to keep to yourself nowadays, because people are out here, they're not playing fair. They're not playing fair. Divine masculine, also with you, if you're a woman or your ladies, you have a child on the way, keep it to yourself. All right, keep it to yourself. I know you might be happy to share that energy, but not all people are good people. All right, and some things you really do need to keep quiet. Okay, keep it in the closet. Okay, someone's name could be Michael or Archangel Michael in the building, Archangel Faith in the building. All right, you guys could resonate with these deities, or I say deity. Archangel Michael's not a deity, but these angels, these angelic beings, these guardians, these protectors. All right. Jackson could also be significant. I always pick up Jackson. Michael Jackson always comes in my stuff. Okay, all right. That's my boy. That's my boy. I think Virgo. So you could be a Virgo or something very significant about Virgo season. All right, we did get August. Isn't Virgo in August as well? That's Leo and August. Leo and Virgo. All right. But yeah, guys, with this Six of Swords in the bottom of the deck, you're definitely moving towards this lucky energy. I love it. The heart chakra is opening here. The heart chakra is opening. So where you were once blinded to some things, now you're getting some relief here because you're seeing things very clearly. All right. This is giving me like sigils. So you could be learning about sigils or getting into sigils. I feel like Christ was into sigils here. Yeah. This could definitely be something that you're learning how to protect yourself from this evil eye. We did get talisman. I did say you maybe have a talisman that's helping to protect you from, people who don't have your best interest at heart. I'm hearing intuitive chaos. So they want me to grab the Kev deck really quickly, guys. Look, Nine of Swords here. You could have been feeling like, wow, I'm so overwhelmed. I'm so overwhelmed with I've accumulated all these ideas, these people, these so-called friends, these items. Maybe you bought too many shoes. Maybe you're very into shoes. They're standing out to me. Maybe red bottoms. Maybe you've spent too much money on some Louis Vuittons. Okay, and so now you're realizing I've accumulated a lot of this stuff. A lot of this stuff I really don't care about it. Now that I have it, I really don't even care about it. I really don't even go too many places anymore with it. So maybe you're deciding to sell some of these things here. All right. I just saw the Page of Cups. This is good news coming in for you. Yeah, a death and a rebirth. Scorpio energy is here. Let's clarify with the Eight of Cups here, Spirit. Let's clarify with the Eight of Cups here what this divinity is. Clarify divinity. Okay, we have innocence. Innocence did want to come in the reverse here. So this could be old childhood wounds. Things that you've done as a child that you're not proud of. Things that just really, need to be left behind here. This is funny that this innocence here. This could be someone, childhood friends that you're leaving behind. People that you grew up with that you're realizing, hey, you guys we're not on the same page anymore. Like you like to act like you're innocent, but really you're not. Okay, this could also be your energy, guys. This could be you realizing that you're not as innocent. Like, I'm not that innocent. Britney Spears could be significant. Someone's name could be Britney here, or the Spears. That's the sword, the truth of the matter. You've come across the truth of the matter with that, realizing that either you are not that innocent or someone in your energy that you're leaving behind. Whichever the case is, you're walking away towards this new life of divinity. I love it for you. Yeah, we have the Nine of Cups picking out here. So you're definitely walking towards your wish fulfillment. And this is divine guidance, guys. So this is beautiful. This is divine guidance here. You have angelic help along the way. Again, I said Archangel Michael in the building. Archangel Faith here. Sagittarius energy as well, guys. All right, go ahead and hit that like button if this is resonating. Subscribe if you haven't. I am still going to do the giveaway, guys. I just have a couple of decks that need to get to me. There's been some delays here. We know there's a lot of things that are being delayed these days here, so just bear with me, guys. Okay, and if you want, just leave down below, if you just want readings done, because I can definitely offer just free readings and then do another giveaway for the decks later. I don't have a problem doing that. I love giving, actually. So there's that, guys. So let's clarify this new life. Oh wow, you got a divine partner coming in. I love this. So you're leaving behind someone from your childhood, possibly, that's no longer serving you. Someone who is not innocent. Someone who doesn't want to heal their inner childhood wounds. And you're moving towards someone who's more aligned with you guys. This divine partnership here. I absolutely love this. Again, some of you guys are definitely moving towards your forever person. And you're going to be creating this new child. You're going to be having a child here. You're going to be creating some things here that's going to bring in some money as well. You do have a hater here. All right, so this person could be very mad that you're leaving them behind. This is an emotional manipulator, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Look, this person is also false, and I feel like you're starting to realize this about them here. Let me not hold it like that. You're starting to realize that this person was emotionally manipulating you. This could be an ex-lover of yours. This could be someone that you were in a relationship with. The Most High has seen what has taken place. This is the truth, guys. And judgment has been called on this hater. You have teamed up with the Most High here. The Most High has given you the truth here with this Ace of Swords. You call judgment on this energy vampire. This is what's taking place, and now the Most High is allowing your divine. I said your divine. So somebody that could be like Devon or something, but your divine partner is now able to come in. You're able to usher in this union here, okay? Because remember I said there was some sort of union here with this friendship. Split the deck on the Tower. This is going to happen all of a sudden. You're not going to even see this coming, guys. And this has been coming in for a long time. This person is extremely loyal. This person has been waiting for you just like you've been waiting for them. I love it. Let's clarify friendship. I want to hurry up and get through this, guys. I don't want it to be too long. This is friendship for the Four of Pentacles. Why is friendship here? Thank you. Four of Pentacles. This is someone that you could have made money with. You could have been in business with this person. You're releasing them. Okay, this person could be a Cancer here with this little crab, this little lobster here. Definitely could be a water sign that you're releasing and moving away from, or moving towards someone here. So you could be saving money as well. But the Four of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles, like, come now. I'm here. This is masculine. This is the feminine here. So, you know, you're coming with your divine partner. You guys are going to be able to save money. You guys are going to be able to make money together. Look, this could be your twin flame. I love this. Or this could be a twin flame. This could be a false flame. Somebody that you thought was your twin flame that you're releasing. But this came up in the upright with friendship. So this could be your spirit guides leading this person to you here. All right. And you're releasing the things that are no longer serving you in order for you to hold on tight into what does. Okay. Clarify, transmute, spirit. This is for the Four of Pentacles. Okay. I don't feel like this one was supposed to come out. I was going to do something else, but you know, I will notate it. The Nine of Pentacles here. I mean, the Nine of Swords here. That, you know what, Spirit says, take it. All right, because you are transmuting this energy. This anxious, stressful, dizzying, confusion. I'm hearing confusion here. You're releasing that because this is no longer serving you. This person who was acting innocent in your energy, you got tired of dealing with their shenanigans, I'm hearing. You could be an Aquarius here. You could be a Gemini. Or you could be dealing with one. Okay. You've learned how to transmute this energy of anxiety, depression. You're calling back your energy, I'm hearing. You're releasing what's no longer serving you, and you're holding on tight to what does. You're calling back your energy, and you're releasing negativity with love. This is the Most High's doing. I absolutely love this reading for you. You're working with the Most High Spirit to transmute this energy, guys, and it's beautiful. Again, judgment. You made a beautiful judgment call with the information that you have, and you're healing. We did see the star earlier, guys. So again, transmuting that energy and healing from this depression. Okay, you made the deliberate choice to do this with the Two of Pentacles here. So let's clarify knowledge, Spirit. Let's clarify knowledge. This is for the Chariot. Again, like I said, an open book. You're starting to rewrite your own story. Look, there's a twofer. I'm not going to take it, guys, because this is two, but I will notate it. Well, it's actually three. Ace of Cups, Two of Wands, the Moon. This is loving energy. This is newfound beginning. This is, again, like I said, this could be baby with that Ace of Cups. Definitely new love here with this divine partner. Clarify knowledge, spirit. Just one. The vampire. The vampire. Interesting. What I'm getting with this vampire energy is that you are an ancient soul. You're an ancient soul here. Or there's an ancient deity or entity that's been following you. Secrets. Interesting. Secrets at the bottom of the deck with the vampire and knowledge. You have accumulated a lot of knowledge from this person. I'm hearing this, whoever this energy vampire is, this person who's claiming to be innocent. I'm hearing claim to be wise, they became fools. Okay, so this could be someone who is a Bible thumper, okay, with that book. Someone who's always, speaking about scriptures, but in reality, you know their true colors. You see them, you know exactly who they are. Okay, somebody's name could be Justin or Jessica. Jessica Biel could be significant. Justin Timberlake. You're moving away from this person. You're leaving this person behind to create a new chapter here, but you've learned some things along the way. This energy vampire has taught you some things along the way. You've come across a few secrets here as well that's going to make you very lucrative. All right, with this Nine of Pentacles, you're going to be able to rest easy. You could possibly even be making a book about this, writing a book. I said making a book. So writing a book, writing a playwright, screenplay about this person, it's going to make you a lot of money. If you've been thinking about that with this Chariot energy, I feel like Spirit is telling you to go ahead and do this, okay? This is going to help you out a lot. Also, something about runes. All right, so you could be called to get into runes. I actually love runes, guys. They're great. I might pull a rune card here as well for you, just so we can, get some clarity on that. But you could be called into getting into runes. This could be something regardless. You could have a rune tattoo or a rune necklace or something that could be a talisman that's helping you to protect you against this energy vampire. I'm hearing that this book that you're going to write is actually a talisman, or you're going to write a book about protecting yourself from energy vampires, how to use talismans here. Maybe there's a book that you just read recently or you will come across here. Take it how it resonates, guys. Five of Pentacles, whatever the case is, you're leaving somebody out in the cold to move towards your prosperous energy, okay? It is what it is. You could definitely be moving towards this King of Cups here. It could be a King of Cups that you're leaving behind, or you could be this King of Cups here. Libra energy with the Justice. I'm hearing you and this King of Cups will receive justice. What is this talisman for the Chariot spirit? This came right on Divine Partner Innocence here. Strength, Leo energy, guys. Okay, so maybe there is a Leo. You could be a Leo here. Maybe there's a Leo in your energy that is an energy vampire, and you have, or you need a talisman to protect yourself as you go along your journey, because this person will probably try to stop you from moving forward. All right, this person will probably try to stop you from moving forward here, and I feel like it doesn't matter whatever they do. Okay, you have the strength of a lion. You have overcome things that have hindered you, your own personal vampiric energy. Because you could have been an energy vampire at one particular time in your life, and you realize, you know what, I need to do something new. I'm tired of feeling like this ditz. I'm tired of feeling like, being veiled, not being able to see anything. I want relief. I need relief, okay? From the evil eye energy. Yeah, this is definitely death and rebirth, scorpionic energy. You have power here. You could be connected to Horus or Isis, or I'm hearing Persephone as well. Interesting with the death card, Persephone energy. I'm hearing look it up, okay? Look it up, research it. But your heart is expanding these days, guys. Again, with this transmuting, you transmuted that negative energy to positive energy. You've taken back you've called back your energy from these energy vampires, and now you've become strengthened here. You've created a talisman, or you're being called to create or wear or find you a talisman or something. Could be pearls. I've been hearing pearls a lot lately today. Someone's name could be Pearl. Take it how it resonates. But with this 8 energy of the strength card, again, it could be strength, could be 8 or 11 depending on who the tarot deck is, created by. But justice will be served, and you will be able to move accordingly here. I'm even seeing all this pure energy. You see all this white that she has on. Okay, so white could actually be a talisman for you. You could be a daughter of Yemaya, okay, with this white pure energy. You could be into Santeria, or you could be into Ifa, voodoo, or there could be someone in your energy that's into these things, and you're being called to wear more white to protect yourself. But whatever the case is, this talisman is going to strengthen you along your journey here, because you are moving towards calmer waters. It is what it is. Bottom of the deck, the Most High again. This is definitely the Most High's calling in your life. The Most High's calling on your life. Ace of Swords, Judgment again. If like really, and this is coming, Knight of Pentacles. This is a long journey. This is not a journey that's going to be quick, and this is not a journey that's going to be that easy here. But you have the Most High in your corner. All right, and you're gonna be making money along the way. All right, someone could be going through a Saturn return, Saturn energy here. So let's see, guys. Let's see what else we got here. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna grab one room, and then I'm gonna wrap this up, guys. Your eternal center. Okay, the red rose. All right, Spirit. Let's get one for each. And then I'm gonna get a room. I'm gonna wrap it up. Okay. So let's clarify. 8 of Cups. Let's get a 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. It's too many. I just want one at a time. Just want to get them all out. 4 of Pentacles. Thank you. And then the Chariot. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Lover, number 7. Again, 777. You could be born in the year 77. Life Path 7, it says it's safe to surrender to good feelings. All right. Aphrodite, passion, abundance. So this is what you're moving towards. Your passion, your abundance. Okay. Like I said, you are an abundant person. You get a lot. Okay. Your well never runs dry, I'm hearing. You've accumulated a lot, guys, and you're leaving those things behind to move towards this lover energy. Okay, Gemini, you could be a Gemini here. So for the 8 of Cups here, we have the number 20. Again, we do have 20 here for new life. It says you don't need it all figured out. So you don't need it all figured out in order to move on. I feel like maybe that has kept you a little bit hindered, kept you from moving towards what it is that you really want, what you really desire. But now you're realizing, I got to leave behind people that are not that innocent, people who don't want to change. And I don't need to think about it. I just need to get up and go. Okay. It says the gifted guide, stars, chaos, opportunity. So this is the opportune time for you to follow your heart. All right. I can definitely be channeling a starseed, earth angel. With that divinity that was a star here as well. You're moving towards what it is that you want. You could be taking, microdosing on mushrooms, or this could be something that Spirit is, calling you to do. Again, guys, I'm not a medical professional. So, take these things up with your medical professional, take these things up with your therapist, with whomever you attest to, okay? But mushrooms could help you heal some inner child wounds if this is you coming up and this not so innocent energy. Or this could be helping you with someone who you grew up with, and the reason you figuring out why It said you don't need it all figured out, so you could be trying to figure out why you were connected to this person in the first place and why you stayed connected to this person for so long, or connected to your items. Okay, you don't need it all figured out, Spirit says. You just need to get up and go, because you're already gifted with guidance here. Okay, you're the gifted guide. All right, for the Four of Pentacles here, we have the Great Goddess. Okay, Transcendence, Divinity, Shakti. 32 could be significant. 23, her little boobage is showing here a little bit. It's not really, but you know, whatever. But with the Four of Pentacles here and the Great Goddess, again, that divine feminine energy, you're tapping into, releasing things that are no longer serving you, releasing people. Okay, this could be an ex-lover. This could be an ex-friend. You see how this person is moving up, beaming up Scotty. Someone's name could be Scotty. Scotty Pimpin could be significant. I'm hearing Orlando Magic. Someone's name could be Orlando. You could be from Orlando, Florida, guys. I'm hearing that you're releasing this person in order for you to move towards this Chariot energy. 32 could be significant. 23, that reduces to 5. Again, that 5 energy, the magic number, the number of Oshun. Okay, so the Great Goddess Oshun could be, you could be tapping into that energy, tapping into your divine beauty, your fertility, your feminine energy, your prosperous energy. Okay, you could have grown up in a very harsh environment, and you've learned that over time that you do embody this goddess energy. You don't have to walk around in this anxiety. You don't have to walk around with energies and people and places that no longer serve you. You can move forward. You can transmute the energy and become this great goddess that you are, or at least connect yourself with some great goddesses so that you can realize who you are and who you were created to be. Okay, crown chakra, heart chakra, again with that Four of Pentacles here, the crown chakra, the heart chakra. I'm hearing the earth star chakra. Is that what it's called? Earth star chakra or something like that. I can't remember, guys. But yeah, something significant about that here. All right, so, and for the Chariot, we have acceptance. It says you can let go now. Surrender to what is. Again, we have that surrendering energy. Again, surrendering. Surrendering. It's safe to surrender. All right? It's safe to surrender. You're going to a place that not a lot of people are allowed to go. With the Forbidden Forest here, you are so brave to keep on going the way you do. Bravery, persistence, redemption. You're being redeemed. Okay, you're redeeming the times you're being redeemed. You're moving towards harmonious energy. The number 6 could definitely be significant. But back to this, 42, you could be 42 years of age. You could be 24 years of age here. Or again, that number 6. I told you that number 6. I wasn't even paying attention to that. You got angelic help along the way, guys. You got fairies around you. This person has fairies around them. You know, maybe your hair could be very significant. Maybe your hair is growing. Maybe you're growing your hair out. I do see this long hair energy. Hair double portion. All right, or maybe you could be recently got you a new weave or something like that. Take it how it resonates. A new wig. Could recently be, you know, being called to change your color, your hair color to blue, or change it from blue. But you're letting go, okay? Watery energy, Cancerian energy. This is non-resistant. So you're not resisting your past, but you're not resisting your future. I'm hearing. You're moving towards this newfound journey in harmonious energy. And Spirit is here to help you. You have divine guidance. You have your ancestors. You have your angels. You have your spirits. And you have your Ori, which is your higher self. All right? This is who you are. And again, like I said, your well never runs dry. All right? Your well never runs dry with that Cancerian energy. You can have Cancer highly aspected in your chart. If you've not done a birth chart, guys, I implore that you do so. They're free online. Very easy to do. It will help you a lot, okay? And this is from the Most High energy. They created us during different times. Time is very important here. They created us during a time such as a time as this. All right. Let's get a rune, Spirit. Let's get a rune for the collective, and then we're going to wrap this up. One rune. Whoa. Definitely protected from any harm. Any harm, okay? Look, what does that say? The power of renewal. The power of renewal. You're definitely being renewed right now. And like I said, you're protecting yourself from harmful energies, pestilences, people that are no longer serving you. You're releasing yourself from toxic energy, all right? This is Ehwaz. Oh, this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy, guys. Strength, reliability, trustworthy, defense. All right. So, like I said, you could be changing your hair. She's standing in the mirror here. You're really focusing on your true self, okay? Looking at yourself. Affirmations. I am beautiful. I am loving. I am kind. I am prosperous. I am that I am. I am a great goddess. I'm a great god. I am, I'm transcending. All right? I'm healing. I am healed. Whatever it is that you're speaking to yourself in the mirror, it's working. Again, like I said, someone could definitely be changing your color, the color of your hair very soon. You could be going from blue to pink, pink to blue. You know, whatever spirit is calling you to do. This is beautiful. But you're really starting to see yourself. Some of you guys are about to cut your hair. You have long hair and you're about to cut your hair into a more shorter, more reasonable or feasible length. Or it's just something, a new attitude. I'm hearing a new attitude. So Patti LaBelle could be significant. Ew, 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 ew. I got a new attitude. All right, so yeah, Ehwaz, guys, that is your rune. All right, you could possibly even write this rune down if you want to notate that. Look into that a little bit more here. But that is your reading. Again, I hope it finds you well, guys. I hope this helps you to move along your journey. I know this is beautiful. I'm reading it, I'm looking at it myself, and I'm enjoying the message myself, guys. So don't forget to like the video if it resonates. Leave me a yellow heart, guys, in the comment section if this message is resonating with you, if you made it to the end of this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not, and hit the all bell so that you can be notified when I do post my videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.